Hey, welcome to our Naturopathic Breakthrough Podcast. I'm your host, Alise Torhus, and this is Felicia Wilson. We are certified naturopathic wellness professionals. Felicia, why don't you share our mission statement?
All right, I'd love to. Our podcast is on a mission to ignite a powerful health and wellness movement through education, inspiration, and community. We believe true well-being comes from feeling energized, empowered, and joyful in every aspect of life. Through expert insights, real conversations, and innovative strategies, we help you unlock your full potential and achieve your goals with confidence. Ignite your energy, elevate your life, join the revolution.
Yay! Awesome.
Yay!
So excited to share naturopathic principles with you. Last week,
Yes.
we did talk about the power of knowing the pH, and how we test pH with our clients and the importance of that. So, and we had an
Right.
offer. If you wanted to get pH tested, we would be happy to share and offer that for some of you who reach out to us via our Facebook page and email, and we'll get that information to you. But today, we want to talk about another huge foundation in naturopathy.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the importance of gut health. So,
Yes.
Felicia, take it away.
Well, yes. So I think it's just been recently that people understand how important gut health is to our overall well-being. If your microbiome in your gut is out of whack, then the rest of you is going to be follow the same suit. So what we're talking about with microbiome, it is the bacteria in your gut that aids in digesting. So if a normal gut contains 80% good bacteria and 20% bad bacteria, and you need both of those for your gut to be healthy. When you have a different ratio, even 50-50, that's when you are going to get disease. You are going to get inflammation. Your body is going to react to that in a not a very fun way. So it is very important that we concentrate on the health of your microbiome. Um, Part of that is through the foods we eat. Some of that is through supplementation, which is very important. And then, just also stress. The stress can mess with your microbiome, as can taking antibiotics. That's important. If you've been on antibiotics recently, you really need to pamper your gut because that tears up your stomach and does a lot of damage. So we
Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the leaky gut. People probably heard of the term leaky gut syndrome. And that's kind of what you're
Hmm.
kind of describing there too, right?
Absolutely, that's one of the side effects of your microbiome being out of whack. Um, there's these things called microvilli in your intestine lining that keep all the digested food particles in your intestines. So when you have leaky gut syndrome, these microvilli kind of come apart and it's like a fence. So instead of a solid fence, now you've got a chain link fence. So those particles get into your blood. And then that's when your body says, hey, I need to send in these white blood cells to take care of this junk that shouldn't be in your bloodstream. And then all of a sudden, you've got an autoimmune disease. So that is where a lot of people who have lupus, people, it can even be MS, it can be um, what else, Jeff?
Hashimoto's
Thank
is
you.
a
That's the other one I'm thinking. Hashimoto's
huge
is
one.
another one that can be triggered by having leaky gut. So it is, it's not just, oh, it's bad for my stomach and, I'm nauseous or constipated or have, diarrhea, which is another sign of an unhealthy gut. It can lead to really desperate times.
Exactly. Yes. And another
Oh,
thing is, oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
There's a saying also 70% of your immune system lies in your gut.
Mm-hmm.
And then the gut brain connection as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they call it your little brain. It's
mhm,
your little brain. Yeah. So, um, like you were saying with um, mental health issues, anxiety, depression, um, can also be linked back to an unhealthy gut. So we're talking your immune system, your your mental health. 70, no, I'm sorry, 90 to 95% of serotonin is produced in your gut. Has to be a healthy gut
right.
though, right? So serotonin, that's the happy chemical, right? So we need that happy chemical. And that's what can lead people to be on antidepressants.
Mhm.
And when really all it is your gut microbiome is not healthy. So feeding your microbiome actually makes a difference in every single part of your body. Your
Yeah.
from your yeah, your immune system to your mental health. So we really need to keep an eye on that. And also your weight.
Mhm.
If you can't digest your food correctly because your microbiome is off, then you're not going to get your nutrition
Mhm.
and you are not going to be able to control your weight. So
Yeah.
so that's why gut health has gotten so popular because it really does affect everything.
Yeah.
So you and I both, when we talk to our clients, are like, okay, what are you eating? What's your poop like? How often are you pooping, right? I
Yep.
mean, you gotta look at all that stuff to see where you're at gut wise. And
Exactly.
if if your gut's not good, the rest of you is not good. So that's what we kind of really like to emphasize. And you can obviously take big steps with just what you're eating. So we tell you to stay away from sugar. Stay away from sugar. It does not help your microbiome one little bit. Processed foods, stay away from them. Shop on the outer edge of the grocery store. Stay away from the bag food and the box food. Eat lots of, vegetables, all the different colors of the rainbow. Um, Make sure your protein is good protein, healthy protein. Chicken, fish. We don't tell you to stay away from red meat, but you do want to have a good variety of the fish and the chicken and other seafoods, whatever it is that you like. But cook at home. Cook at home. You don't know what you're getting when you go out to eat at a restaurant, right? There's
Exactly.
always extra stuff that you didn't know. And then we have, gluten, people with gluten intolerance and then gluten allergies.
Mhm.
That really, if you don't know you have that, that's going to affect your gut.
Yeah. But even if you don't have a gluten allergy, it really is not that great for us.
No, it is not. No,
No.
I've read where even if you don't have an obvious intolerance or allergy, that somewhere in your body you are reacting with inflammation to gluten.
Mhm.
So avoid that if you
And it
can.
could be all the what the oh my gosh, the word
Low
glyphosate.
glycemia,
No,
glyphosate.
glyphosate that they spray on
Yes.
our, we have a
Yep.
picture that we show our clients, like what these farmers have to wear to spray pesticides and
Yeah.
glyphosate
Oh, yeah.
on the
It
crop.
looks like they're in hazmat outfits.
Exactly.
They're
And
they're
that's what
covered from head to toe. And then we eat the food that has been sprayed with that.
so
So
yeah,
ex-
there's so many things. But that just reminds me that this topic is so huge. And
yes.
and there's so much that Felicia and I are planning on doing a deep dive masterclass on gut health
Yes. Yes.
coming up
That'll be
really
fun.
soon. And would
Mm-hmm.
like to welcome our listeners for free. Just reach out to us. Reach out through Facebook. We have Naturopathic Breakthrough Community.
Yes,
One
join us.
one way to join us. Also, you can email us at naturopathicpodcast@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be happy to, meet with you as well, like just or answer any questions. But more importantly, we'd
Yes.
love to invite you to this masterclass.
Yes. We're really looking forward to sharing more information with you. It's going to be great.
Yes, we have, gosh, a lot of testimonials, a lot of clients that we work with successfully. And yeah, so I want to share all that, tricks and tips and yeah, so I don't know, is there
We'll look
anything else
for,
you want to
yeah,
share
so
right
we will
now?
be announcing that, right? In
Yeah,
the on here and in the Facebook page.
exactly.
When it
Yes.
will be. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
So, yeah, is there any other things we want to share before we?
No, I think we gave a pretty good overview of why you really need to take a really good look at your gut health and see where you're at, and
Yeah,
then kind of get yourself back on track if you feel that that's an issue. And we would definitely love to help you on your health journey. That's what we're here for.
yeah. It really, again, naturopathically, we say it starts in the gut,
Yep.
most things. So it's a really good place to start, and we hope to see you in the Facebook group.
Absolutely. All
So
right.
awesome.
Thanks for
Well,
joining us, everybody.
thank you, Felicia.
Thank you, Elise. Bye.